The fifth one I'm adding to my collection. I am very excited. Stick around to see what it is. Hello, 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 and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. For those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, we've got an unboxing today. I have never bought an item so quickly. A fabulous subscriber and someone who follows me on my Instagram sent me the link to this, said, this feels like it's very you. I really quickly clicked on it, went, oh my God, yes, it is. Buy. I think the transaction between it being sent to me and me paying for it, I think was about 2 minutes. I can be quite impulsive, but also very decisive. So that's where we are at with that one. So it is in a box here. However, I'm also going to quickly show you a couple of pieces that I've been waiting on that I bought from ASOS. I remember what one of the pieces is. I can't remember the second. Oh, I do remember the second. Okie dokie. Was it 2 pieces or was it 3? I think it might have been 2. So I like ASOS pieces. I like to have variety in my wardrobe. So I like to mix kind of high street and high end. I love to buy things that are bright and colourful, and these things hit the mark. So I have a few. That's one thing. 2. Okay. Let's do the first. And it comes in this. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting fabric. So, it is this beautiful bright blue. That has got to go. I can instantly tell you that. We'll leave it on, just for the purposes of trying. But it's this beautiful, like a turquoise blue, kind of oversized blazer, and it is from their Collusion line. It's like this great bright blue, fun, vibrant, will be great over an all black outfit, would be great over white, would be great with pink, would be great with green. I just saw the colour and I thought that the colour would work really nicely. This most definitely has to go because I don't understand the point of it. How annoying. That would just jangle. I mean, I know it's probably for your keys. It's supposed to then slot in the top pocket. I don't know what that's meant to do, but anyway, it's a great colour. Oh, okay, it says Collusion on the, okay. Okay. All right, there's a few bits on it, fun interior. You know, there's a few bits on it that maybe I wouldn't necessarily have done myself design-wise, but I think the colour's great and I think it can work. So that's piece number 1. Piece number 2, something I'm intrigued to try. And it is another jacket. As we know, I love a jacket. I always have, I always will. This is an ASOS design piece. And it is a sleeveless blazer. So almost like a vest type blazer. I just love the idea of this. I love the idea of this for summer. It's in the navy. And I just think this could be really, really great. Again, I think I've got lots in my wardrobe that this could go with. I like the kind of quite, I like the formality of it, but then not having the arms, I think adds a little bit of kind of a summery vibe, maybe a bit of edge to it. I'm going to give it a go. So I'm not going to take the tags off until I've tested it. I'll put in some screenshots or footage of what these 2 pieces look like. But yeah, let's give them a go. Let's give them a go. I think they could work. You know, we're trying, I'm always one for trying silhouettes. And I tried the sweater vest and I like the sweater vest. However, knitwear isn't something I lean to as much. I lean much more towards jackets and blazers. So actually seeing that, it just made sense to me. So we'll give that a go. Now let's get into this box here. And this is a pre-loved piece. It is a Mulberry piece. It is from a online Instagram consignment store called Addicted to Handbags. They're based in the UK. Been following the content for a long time. Lots of a massive variation of pieces, huge variety of pieces, should I say. Lots of different brands. You've got Mulberry, you've got Chanel, you've got Louis Vuitton, and then there are lots of other brands that escape me. Why can't I think of brand names? I don't know. But anyway, you know where I'm going with this. So they're called Addicted to Handbags. I'll insert the Instagram page here in case you want to go and have a look, have a follow, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. So like I said, I bought this really quickly because I felt very passionate about this piece because I think it will work well in my collection, and I am growing a collection of these particular bags and particularly the variation of bag. Okay. This is what it looks like on the interior. So you get a little bit of pink tissue paper, a Lindor milk chocolate, which I will enjoy very much. Delish. And it says, thank you for your order. I hope you love your purchase. Love, Jade. Addicted to handbags. So there you go. That's what it looks like. But gorgeous stationery, rose gold. Something I very much approve of. Okay, so in terms of the box, why am I turning it around? Here we go. This is probably a very flattering look, but it's so that I can include you in the process. Bubble wrap. Who else likes to play with bubble wrap? Just me? Yeah. Therapeutic. Okay, so we have a red dust bag, which is probably an indication of when this is from. So my Mulberry Alexa in the Trippy Tiger has this same dust bag. I believe this is from the same year, so 2010. I think this particular collection was launched. It is a material that I do not own either. It is a leather, but it's a variation of leather I do not yet own. So, it comes in this dust bag. You're probably getting an indication of the size based on... Okay, so... It's good. Dun, dun, dun! Wowza. Oh my god, it looks like it's practically new. Christ. Wow. So, this is a Mulberry Heritage Bayswater in smudge leopard, and it is in patent. This is interesting. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, let's talk about it. So like I said, this print is, I believe, from 2010. It is in patent. I do not own a patent bag at this point. But what attracted me to this particular bag was the fact that it is in sort of an animal print. So I have the loopy leopard. I also have the trippy tiger. So it is another one of the unique Mulberry prints. You know, I always joke about sort of adding in, having a bit of a jungle of these. I'm adding another leopard into the mix. Would this smudge be from the same terrain? I don't know. Maybe this would be more from like a snowy terrain. I don't know. Maybe I need to do a little bit more big cat research. But anyway, it is in this great patent. And what I liked about it was that you have this great sort of, almost like undertone. The undertone is this kind of putty, like yellow, like this quite soft, almost lemony type yellow. And then you have this great grey over the top, which I think is beautiful. And you've got this dark hardware, which is in great condition. Still got the clochette, the lock. The interior is black. And you have a zip compartment and then 2 pockets. So a fairly standard approach for Mulberry. It is a made in England bag. Made in England. You can undo the sides so you can expand it if you want to. Now in terms of condition, it is in really good condition. There is a little bit of creasing at the top, which you might be able to see. It might not be coming out. There's also a little bit of the glazing that is starting to come undone there, but I'll just cut that off and I think that will be absolutely fine. But it doesn't look like it's been used very much. The feet don't have a huge amount of wear on them. The handles look to be in really good condition. It's not tacky, which is one of the issues that you can sometimes get with patent pieces, is they feel a bit tacky. There's a bit of crinkling underneath the handles, but that will be okay to carry. It doesn't feel spongy. It doesn't feel like there's an issue there. It's just a little bit crinkly. But also, it's a 13-year-old bag, nearly 14 years old. So to be honest, there's only a certain amount that you can expect, isn't there? So I think it is pretty darn good. If I'm honest, crook of the arm, over the shoulder. I love the Bayswater, as you know. This is the 5th that I am adding into my collection. This won't be the most versatile of the ones that I own, because I think that this putty, soft yellow will need specific pairing. So I do think it could work with this, but I think I would need to lose the lime green underneath it. It won't be the most versatile, like I said. However, I do think it will be a very usable piece. I look forward to trying to style it. I think the grey will help. I do also have a yellow, I have a yellow jacket, which I think will work well. I think it will work well with black, it will work well with neutrals. It's a very, very nice variation of the Bayswater, and it's a great addition to the collection of them that I have. I'm excited to try a patent bag. I was thinking about a GM Alma, but then I saw this and I was like, this is a style that I know I love. It's nice to add another animal print version, so I've now got 3. I would like to still have the pony hair Bayswater. There are still a few that are on my list. This wasn't even one that I really knew about, but I saw it and I thought, that's one to go for, Nick. You'll kick yourself if you don't. The price was really good as well. I think it was £300, something like that, because animal print, patent, you know, nearly 14 years old. It won't be for everyone in terms of a bag. So, yeah, I snapped it up. I'm excited to have it. It looks to have really good structure as well. I will put a organizer in it. So I hope to retain the structure. I will be careful with it because patent is one that can get tacky quite easily. It can also, not tarnish, that's the wrong word, almost like bleach in the sun if it's left in direct sunlight. So this is one that I will have a little bit of think about how I store it. Maybe I'll keep it in the dust bag, keep it in my wardrobe and just remember that I've got it. But it's a good purchase. I'm happy with it. I think it's a very nice addition to my ever-growing Mulberry collection. And yeah, let me know what you think. Would you have picked this up? Is it one that you like, but you just think I wouldn't necessarily want to own that? Yeah, I'm always intrigued in terms of what your thoughts are. Thank you so much as always for watching. Hope you like my latest purchase, and I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.